Hey, hello everyone, Nico Ryan here, back with the SPC, the Sky Pillar Challenge, one of my favorite draft leagues run by Sharpie himself. This is week 1, we have a new team ready to go, new crazy matches, free Tera with no preview, which I really like. This week we face our friend Rising, coach of the Rising Academy. You can see his team right there in the corner. He has Ogerpon and Galvantula as Terra captains, as well as Goldango, Greensnor, Arcanine, Tentacruel, Ursaluna, Como, Deoxys, Speed, Titan, and Hunchcrow. You can see what I'm bringing this first week. You know that I love using Meowscarada, and it's back on the team. It has a heavy duty boot, spikes, and power gen sets with a Yachi Berry, Scale Shot, Swords Dance, Garchomp, a Trick Room, Tera Fairy, it's not Tera Ghost, it's Tera Fairy, Hatterene with Calm Mind, Draining Case, Shadow Ball, and Trick Room. I have a Light Clay with Reflect. Corviknight is also wrong. I traded Brave Bird for Defog, even though he has Goldango. I kind of need Defog just in case Webs is around. I don't want Webs around, so Defog is important here. I have an Assault Vest Pachirisu here to try and stop maybe a very strong Tera Galvantula set. Pachirisu is making his debut. And also, this is not a Cobra. I changed a few things and I forgot to take a new print here. This is a Choice Scarf Basque Legion and not Cobra Berry. So a little different than what is showing here. But pretty much is also almost the same here. I changed a few things in the end and I forgot to take a new print of the team. So a few different things, but this is the team. Let me just register it and say that we are ready to go to Rising because he already is. There you go. You can see Choice Scarf, Basque Legion, is Tera Fairy instead of Tera Ghost on my Hatterene, and I had Defog instead of Brave Bird on my Corviknight. That's it. That's all I change. Let me register and say that we are ready to search. Okay, ready to search. This is not Tera Preview, and it's free Tera, and I'm pretty scared of free Tera Ogerpon. That thing is crazy good. It's going to be crazy good for him throughout the season. And we are searching. Good luck, have fun to Rising. I believe this is our 7th or 8th match throughout my entire career. We battle a lot. I know Rising for quite a few years now. We can see what he brought. He brought us a Titan, as I was expecting. He brought the Ursaluna, Tentacruel, and Deoxys too. No Ogerpon? Wow. I don't know if I can outspeed Deoxys, even with Choice Scarf, Basque Legion, to be honest. I did not think Deoxys was coming. But I do have the Aqua Jet, so I can try and do something with that. So no Ogerpon. Instead, we do see the Deoxys. Deoxys. No Goldango. Whoa, no Goldango. That's great for us. Instead, we do see the Tentacruel. And no Greensnor as well. That works for me. And instead, we do see the Ursaluna. That's a very different team to what I was expecting. I think I want to lead with my Choice Scarf Basque Legion. I can flip turn into most of his things. Yeah, we're almost out of time. Good luck, have fun to Rising again. And let's have some fun match. Week 1 of the SPC. SPC is back. This is season 6 of the SPC. I was in 4 out of the 5 previous one. 1, 2, season 3 and season 4 back to back. And didn't even make playoffs in 1 and 5. So it's either very good or very bad for us in this league. He leads with Deoxys. I was not expecting Deoxys, so I don't think we are faster. Deoxys, speed. I definitely am not faster. Knockoff is doing like 57 to 67 for us. Flip turn is doing a lot. I'm going for a flip turn. I don't think he has something that can... He just withdrew, so we get a free flip turn here. He's probably scared of the ghost, the shadow ball. That is Tentacruel. That's good damage. And that was not a crit, that's good info. That looks like a full HP, but not especially defensive set. Actually, not that. I think it's an offensive Tentacruel. It looks like an offensive Tentacruel. I could go... I could go into Pachirizo and just click Super Fang, predicting the Ursaluna, I guess. Knockoff would be bad. But otherwise I should be fine. I don't think it stays in. That's the Pachirizo debut in the SPC. That's awesome. I love Pachirizo. It's one of my favorite mons in terms of design. I think I'm just clicking Super Fang. He might just flip turn, or he could just knock off. I don't see he going for a Toxic Spikes, especially with Hatterene around. Just goes for Surf. We are Assault Vest, so we should take this. That did quite a lot. We go for Super Fang. Okay, reveal Super Fang. I think I'm going for a U-turn. Just surfs again. That leaves us a little bit below health, below full. And in that amount of damage, I think I'm free to go for a liquidation with Basque Legion here. By the way, this is a special set. Based on the damage, is a full special attack. Probably timid. I am faster, and liquidation should be more than enough to kill at this range. So I'm going for it. We just killed the Tentacruel. He knows now that I am Choice Scarf. I don't even know if it's possible for me to outspeed Yeah, I don't think so. It's not even possible for me to outspeed Deoxys. He knows I'm Scarf. Goes into Galvantula. This is going to hurt. And Basque Legion was here to try and stop. Liquidation does a lot to this thing. Unless he's Scarf too. I could leave a Volt Switch if Scarf. Unless he goes Tera Electric. But I could go into Pachirizo too. I could just go into Pachirizo. I have the Volt Absorb. I'm probably in range of the Bug Buzz, but I'm Salt Vest, I could leave that. Goes for the Bug Buzz, nice predict. We'll live it. And that is a lot of damage, by the way. That looks like a spec set based on that damage. But that means he's locked. And I could go into Corv, right? Pretty free. Based on that damage on my Assault Vest Pachirizo, this thing is specs as hell. Yeah. 334. That's crazy for a bug bus. 14%. That's totally specs. 100% specs. I'm going for a reflect. Yeah, there you go. It's good to keep Pachirizo around because he can go for an electric type move. I intimidate him back with the mirror armor. I get a reflect up. I could go. I don't want to get burned. I think my bet here is Hatterene. Goes for the Willow, not gonna work, magic bounce. And I'm free, I think I'm free to go for a Trick Room. No Goldango is super good for me here. I think first I could go for a Calm Mind, right? Let me go for a Calm Mind first. Just withdrew. Galvantula in. You know that you are specs. We are +1. A Tera Electric Thunder is doing 71% max from us to us. He just goes for the Tera. +1 Tera Fairy is getting a lot of health back next turn. Goes for the Thunder. We take it. Oh no, not the Para! I didn't go for the Tera, by the way. Forgot. I gotta hope for no paralyze. The Para again. This guy always hacks me. I gotta hope for no Para. He might not want to risk the Thunder because Pachirizo is right there. Yeah, there you go. Goes into the Titan. Don't get Tera. This reflects you up. Oh, I go back to food. That's awesome. This reflects you up. It is 3 more turns. I should be super fine here. I go for another Draining Kiss. He goes for Art Shard. We should tank that, yeah. Still no para, and Setaito is down. This is looking good. 2 more turns of Reflect. Ursaluna. Reflect is still up. I still have 2 more turns, with 2 more turns of Trick Room as well. I think I just go for the Draining Kiss. He just withdrew. Into Arcanine, makes sense. I'm going to... Do I bounce back the Intimidate? No, I don't. Oh, I click. I misclick. Ursaluna to get the burn. Okay. And the Reflect is down. I'm dumb. Reflect is off. Burn. Going for another Reflect. Withdrew, probably into Arcanine. Galvantula, okay. I think he goes for a Bug Buzz, right? If you go for a Bug Buzz, I can bring back Corviknight and just Roost. Sticky Webs, okay. Kind of free to go for a Super Fang here. He doesn't stay in, right? I could... Nah, Ursaluna's still around. I'm going for a Super Fang. That's the Deoxys. Deoxys. I'm gonna try and nuzzle this thing in case he wants to set up. Just use Ice Beam, predicting the... Good job, Patricio, thank you. Not you, you. I don't know what you are. But I think I'm free to go for a flip turn here. Even if I -1. Withdrew, we get a free flip turn. Arcanine, that's cool. This is going to hurt, even if I -1. Yeah, good damage. I can go into Chomp because of the sticky webs. I think I have to go into Hatterene. This is the slowest Hatterene that ever existed. It's a leftovers Arcanine, okay. I know he has Will-O-Wisp. I don't know how many turns of Reflect I have left. Probably not many. If any at all. Morning Sun. We get the Trick Room up. Apparently we still have Reflect. For like 2 more turns, okay. Shows Flamethrower, shouldn't do much. More than I expected. This is a special set looking like. Three more turns. Still no paralyzed turns. Sorry about that. But you do get the paralyzed from a very lucky turn. Goes Flamethrower again. Reflect is off. Not a good time to be paralyzed, but it's likely. Yeah, there you go. It was bound to happen. Withdrew. Where's Luna? Hoping for another paralyzed turn, apparently. He doesn't get it. This is hurting. Ursaluna has a lot of HP. And we're back to full. Awesome. Earthquake. Oh my god. This is a dead Ursaluna. Hatterene killed the Titan and Ursaluna. Basque Legion killed the... I am +2. You are forced into Thunder, right? Because I am +2. Thunder has a chance to kill me, but even if it does, I am free to go Garchomp after, so I'm fine with that. I would be fine with that. There's the Thunder. I know you're locked. And that is not enough to kill. Oh my god. Hatterene. Galvantulate's down. That's how good Hatterene is on with Tera. It's crazy. I think I'm just draining his. It's paralyzed. Okay. If I have enough damage on this thing, Meowscarada should be good to clean. With Power Gen and Sucker Punch. That's good damage. Paralyzed, okay. It gets back so much health. It should be in range of a Shadow Ball. I think I just clicked to finish off. Warning Sun. If you're going to play that game, I can Calm Mind again, dude. I'm going to Calm Mind then. Paralyze. If you're gonna do that, I'm going to Calm Mind. Or I could just go... Basque. And just click liquidation too. He's not going for a will-o-wisp because it's Hatterene in front of him. There's no way this thing lives a liquidation without the intimidate. There you go, Arcanine down. There's only Deoxys left. He has to have like Shadow Ball to kill me. Even so, Psycho Boost is better, and I think I live a Psycho Boost. 310 puts me at 77%. I think I just finished this off with Basque Legion. Psycho Boost that it is. I think I live. Yeah, I do. Liquidation does it. GG, Rising. We start very good in the SPC. We are 1-0 with 5 differential. So that's a good start for us. GG to Rising. That was a good match. I was really expecting Greenstar and Goldangle. Without them, I think things got really better for my Hatterene in general. So I guess it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.